If only y'all can see how I'm parked right now for this light. Welcome to Evolving Into Her. If you are new here, I am Crystal Divine Queen. This is Evolving Into Her. Let me take this jacket off. Whew, got to be comfortable. I'm so excited to record right now. Like, your girl is feeling good, okay? I am out of the slums, baby. Hair done, lashes done, eyebrows done. Now I got to do these nails. I know I'm looking real different than I did during that 10-day detox. Okay. Post-detox clarity, mind shift, public service announcement. If you have not checked out my 10-day detox challenge, go check it out. I'm gonna link the first one. Click on it, save it to your watch later playlist, and then come back to this video. But this is my post-detox public service announcement, okay? This is for me and for you. If you clicked on this video, it's definitely for you, okay? You already know by the title of this video, all right? My message today is get ready for 2023 now. Spring is technically the new year. We're not gonna sit up here and pretend like we don't know this by now, okay? Spring is technically the new year, but 2023 is upon us. Like, she is here, she is coming, okay? Actually, I feel like 2023 is gonna be a masculine year. I don't know why, but he is right around the corner. Sis, queen, goddess. If you're watching my channel, you a goddess, okay? Goddesses, 2023 is right around the corner. We got 1 month until 2023. We got a couple of months until the official new year, but we got 1 month until 2023. And I wanted to make this video because collectively the world comes up with New Year resolutions. On January 1st, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start doing this, I'm gonna stop doing this. But lately, I just been feeling like, forget waiting until the new year to start. I want to start now, and I want to walk into the new year already on a new vibration, already tuned into a different frequency. So New Year resolutions are dead. We done with that. We not doing that no more, okay? We putting in the work come November, come December, so that way when January come around, we can already walk into the following 2023 and beyond, already tuned in to the frequency in which we wish to vibrate on, okay? Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go ahead and like this video because you're gonna like what I have to say. And without further ado, let's get right into it. In order to walk into January on the vibration and in tune with the frequency that I want to be on, vibrate on, is first I need to know who it is I want to become. And I need to be very, very clear. Yes, I have this vision in my mind, but it's still fuzzy. You know, it's still fuzzy. So I need to get clear on who it is I want to become. You know, I want to become successful, but how? By doing what? That's what I mean by details. So we need to get focused on who it is we want to become. We already have an idea to start with. You already know who you want to be. You already know what you would like for yourself to be like. So just get clear on that. Write down some details. Get clear on your vision of her. And once you sat down and gotten clearer, okay, it might not be crystal clear, but get a little clearer. I want you to do these 3 things. These are 3 things that I'm definitely going to do as well. And I wanted to make a video just sharing it with y'all because I wrote this stuff down literally as things that I want to do in order to walk into January how I want to. And I was like, yo, this is some good stuff. I got to get on here. I got to share it with the goddesses. Okay. So number 1, first thing, reflect, acknowledge, and congratulate myself. Yeah, I'm going to reflect on the past week, the past month, and the entire 2022 thus far. I'm going to reflect on it and just self-evaluate what has this year been like for me thus far. And in the midst of reflecting everything that has gone on in the past week, month, couple of months, I'm going to acknowledge the things that I have done that are positive. When you sit back and reflect, I do not want you to harbor on anything bad that happened to you this year. It's probably going to be your first thing to do when you recap the year. The first things that's going to come to your mind is probably going to be all the things that you didn't like about this year. We're not focusing on that. We can't change it. We're going to chalk it up to the game It made us a better person. We had to go through it to get through it. And it's it. It's done. It's over with. What I want you to reflect on is all of the positive changes that you made this year, all the positive changes you made this month, the positive things that you've done this week. Acknowledge those things and then congratulate yourself. Y'all, I'm going to congratulate myself. When I sit down and I write my list, I'm going to congratulate myself on all of the things that I've done good, all the positive things that I've done. I'm talking about the smallest things, y'all. It don't have to be nothing big or massive. Did you read some books more often than you normally do? Okay. Did you work out a little bit more often? Did you perfect your morning routine a little bit better this year? Did you focus on your rituals, your lifestyle habits? Were you intentional? Like, they don't have to be big, humongous, massive things. But I want you to reflect. I want you to acknowledge the small things and, of course, the big things. But more importantly, the small things, because I want you to congratulate yourself on them, because I'm definitely looking forward to congratulating myself on them. I don't think I've ever sat down and reflect on my past, acknowledge the positive things, and then congratulated myself. And I'm looking forward to it because it's going to feel good. And I know it's going to feel good when you do it too. Oh, and the other thing I wrote down, when you congratulate yourself, say it out loud. Congratulations, Crystal, for doing this, that, and the third. Congratulations, insert your name, for doing this, that, and the third this year. I'm proud of you. I love you for doing that. That has made us a better person. Say it out loud or write it down. But don't just think it. I need you to say it out loud. I need you to write it down. I need you to make the congratulations to yourself real. Okay? Now, moving on. Number 2. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to be realistic about what I can do to put myself in a frequency in 1 month so that I'm walking into January 2023 feeling good with myself. Okay, let me break this down. What small changes can you make? This is how I want you to think about it. And this is why I say be realistic. Think about how you want to step into 2023. It's only 1 month, y'all. So be realistic. Don't put unrealistic expectations on yourself. Don't set a goal to lose 25 pounds in 1 month. That is not that it's unrealistic, but I don't want you to be too hard on yourself. I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm not going to create a goal that is unattainable in 1 month. Like, be realistic with yourself. You know how you are, okay? Don't put a expectation upon yourself that you can't reach, or you know it's going to be a struggle for you. We all have desires. I have a certain amount of weight. I want to get down to 120 pounds. I'm not going to set a goal to lose that much amount of weight by January 2023. But I would like to walk into January 23 10 pounds lighter. I could do 10 pounds in 1 month. You see what I'm saying? Like, just be a little realistic. Think about what changes you can make just in December, so that by the time January comes around, you can say X, Y, and Z are now habitual things that I do. Like, what small changes can you commit to just for December, so that by the time January rolls around, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I want you to think about things that you probably procrastinate on, right? The small things, the simple things that are so hard to do. Just pick some of those things, conquer a few things just for December, so that you can already have some stuff checked off come January. Because if you're like me, January is cool and all. I get that it's going to be 2023, but it's not the new year for me. Spring is the new year. And like I said, I want to get down to 120 pounds. I'm 145 on a good day right now, right? So that's like what, 25 pounds? So if I lose 10 pounds in December, if I set a goal for 10 pounds in January, and then 5 pounds in February, come March, springtime, I'm gonna be at 120. And I still have left myself some growing space in case there's a month that I don't quite hit the goal. I can catch up. You see what I'm saying? So be realistic. Think of small things that you have procrastinated on. You already know what you procrastinated on. And commit to making those things habitual lifestyle changes in December. And you already know consistency is a win every time. Every time you are consistent, your success is guaranteed. So I'm talking to y'all, but remember, I'm talking to me too. So I'm sitting down and I'm going to create this stuff too. I'm going to be realistic with myself. I'm going to come up with just a few goals. I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I'm not going to create unrealistic expectations, but just a few things that I can commit to just to conquer in December, because I got the rest of winter to pop out in spring. How your girl wants to pop out. Okay, so moving on, number 3, the third and the final thing that I'm going to do, and I'll advise you to do along with me so that we can step into January 2023 feeling good. Incorporate these changes into your daily routine. Okay, you done did the work. You done sat and reflect. You done acknowledged all the good you done. You done pumped yourself up, hyped yourself up, congratulated yourself. You got a little realistic, brought yourself back down to earth, acknowledged things that you procrastinated on, and you picked just a few things that you can do in December. You can do these things. Now I want you to come up with the game plan. I want you to incorporate these things into your daily routine. And remember, we are not overexerting ourselves, okay? So I don't want you to come up with a list of 30 things, okay? Let's stick with like 4 or 5 small things that we can commit to that will make a drastic change in our life come January. Don't overexert yourself. Remember that you procrastinated for a reason. You may have put too many expectations. I know that I do that to myself. Like, it's so much I want to do. It's so much that I feel like I need to change in order to accomplish the things that I want to do. And it's a lot. It gets overwhelming. I'm working on that. And this is one of the many ways I'm working on it. One step at a time, small steps at a time. Over time, I will reach my goal. But I'm not going to do everything overnight. I'm keeping in mind that I'm not trying to get to the finish line come January 1st. I am trying to work my way into becoming the version of myself that I see in my mind. Evolving into her is an entire process. So the way I'm looking at it is, Crystal, how much progress do you want to make so that come January 1st, 2023, you can feel just a little bit better about your circumstances and about where you're heading and the path that you're going on? What is just enough that you can do to make yourself smile, to make yourself feel good and feel proud of yourself? And in case you don't know, when you have a goal and you start working towards that goal and you haven't quite reached the goal, but you start seeing results, baby, that is motivation like nothing else in this world. You're going to be motivated to keep going and then set a higher goal because you see the results and the results make you feel good. And that's the feeling that I'm chasing come January 1st. I'm not trying to be at the finish line, like I said. I just want to put myself in a frequency where I feel better. I feel way better than I do right now. And I have just enough juice to push me to go harder. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. Post detox clarity mindset shift public service announcement. Baby, get ready for 2023 right now. Get ready for the new year right now. Get ready for the spring right now. Don't wait till the spring to get ready to pop out. Don't wait till the spring to start working on that summer body. Okay? Start working on it now. Do just something small right now. Do something small, and then once you start to see the results, I promise you, because I know I have felt this in the past, okay? I promise you, it's going to be just enough to push you to go harder. And before you know it, springtime, summertime, the sun gonna come back out, y'all, and you're gonna be ready to wear that crop top. You're gonna be ready to wear that two-piece. You're gonna be ready to take some trips. You're gonna be ready to just live your best life. And you're gonna feel great about yourself. So I love y'all. Thank you for tuning into this video. Like, share, comment. I love to engage with y'all. Subscribe, hit the bell, turn on those notifications, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.